Hi, this is Emily Matthews with Remax Universal exploring another business in Kiel. We're going into CT Computers. Here we are. And just a couple questions to ask you, sir. So, when did you start, or what's your history?
We started in 2003 building computers. Our history before that is I was working with my father with the electrical engineering, programming PLCs, and we had to get computers. And when we saw them, we said, well, we could probably build these things, and figured it out ourselves. And sooner or later, 5 years later, we started our own business and building computers. About a year and a half later, we signed an agreement with Cellcom to become an agent, and got into the cell phone business, which flew off like crazy. Now it originally was just regular flip phones, and now we're now we're at tablets, smartphones, and we still sell flip phones, LTE cameras that trail cameras, and hotspots. So we sell quite a bit of that, and I still sell new computers, used computers, repair computers, and so forth.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're here for fixing mine. That's happened a couple times, yeah. So what would you say is a challenge that you face?
Well, the challenge is to keep up with everything that, especially new ways of people trying to get hacking into viruses, and the operating systems that change. Windows 11 is completely different than what Windows 10 is.
Yeah, I noticed that.
As a viewership, everything's there. It's just looking different, so we have to navigate differently and different ways to troubleshoot that. As for the cell phone industry, it's just technology is just increasing like crazy these last couple of years. The signal changing from CDMA to voice over LTE is a big change. The 5G being developed for faster internet, plus the new technology called voice over Wi-Fi, which is if you're in a bad area and you hook up to your Wi-Fi, you get a good signal going through your internet. And so we have to adjust with these new phones to have that capability.
What do you like best about your job?
The smiles on people's faces when I fix a computer.
Yeah.
I actually, yesterday I fixed one computer. I fixed the phone, and it was a troubleshoot, and she was so grateful. I got a hug.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of those, so it's kind of fun too when after a while I get people coming in, customers of mine, and I'm trying to lose weight, but I get a lot of chocolate candy now and then, especially during Christmas, and I'm just appreciative, or get cards or something like that.
Yeah.
Just for being appreciative, which means at least I'm thinking I'm doing a decent job getting solving people's problems.
Yeah, for sure. And then what would you say is your vision or your goal for the future? I'm just kind of look at the store a little here.
Well, the store is a little bit in construction right now. We just did some painting. So if you look in the front here, we got some painting going on. And there's my mail lady.
I have no mail for you.
Oh, okay, thanks. Well, it's probably to adjust with more of the laptops. The desktops are kind of dying, but there are still desktops are still being sold, but not as much as laptops. The portability, everything's becoming more mobile, so just to keep up with that. Probably for smartphones, that is a thing we're selling, but I think more of the horizon now, we're getting more interest in the LTE trail cameras, where we got these cameras. Now, most regular trail cameras, you take a picture and you have to go to the camera and get the SD card out to see what's on there. Now, these new LTE trail cameras, you take a picture and it goes right to your phone. So which is kind of handy. And it helps people from if someone wants to steal it, you can see that. So, and you'll get it instantaneously. So that technology is kind of looking forward to it. So trying to adjust to that. I mean, the cell phone business, we're always adjusting from flip phone. Now we're adjusting to smartphones, and now we're getting bigger and bigger smartphones, bigger cameras. So just the way that's just to sell more of that.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a challenging business, and I'm glad
it's always changing. Yes.
I'm glad people like you are here because I couldn't fix this stuff. So thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.